This week, Denver is showing its humanity with new goals for human services and forgiving old marijuana offenses. I'm Rebecca Jacobson, and here's what's happening in your city now. Don Modis, Executive Director of Denver Human Services, announced Human Together, a bold new vision for Denver.
And I want to tell you what the 5 goal areas are. We want to create initiatives that ensure equity and accessibility to everyone, so everyone has access to a healthy, quality life. We want to support safety and wellness for the whole community, increase connectivity with our clients and our partners, help people build economic resilience for their lifespan, no matter where they are today, and support and strengthen our workforce that really has to put this into play.
Currently, 1 in 3 people in Denver receive support from Denver Human Services. The Human Together initiative is a proactive measure to strengthen community connection, help those in need, and perhaps even prevent people from needing DHS in the first place.
We hear so much about the adult criminal justice system in the news on an ongoing basis. As a new member of the Crime Prevention and Control Commission, I thought it would be good for council to hear the State of the Union on Denver's juvenile justice system.
Members of City Council's Safety Committee did just that this week, receiving their annual briefing on youth corrections in Denver, and especially the youth crime diversion programs.
Kids that are referred to the program are generally first-time offenders, and what we do is we complete a risk and needs assessment with the family. So we're kind of looking at what's going on entirely with the family, not just with the youth, but also what's happening broader from that. So we're looking at community, we're looking at school, we're looking at their peers, really trying to figure out what else is going on.
In 2018, there were 913 new cases in municipal court, and as seen here, the committee report broke them down by age, gender, race, and ethnicity. The good news in the report is that juvenile court cases have been decreasing regularly over the past 4 years. You can watch the entire committee meeting featuring this youth corrections report at denver8.tv.
In my mind, it's really the right and fair and just thing to do so that people who had these low-level convictions for something that is now legal do not have that burden hanging over their heads the rest of their lives.
At the first public clinic for Denver's Turn Over a New Leaf program, people with low-level marijuana convictions got help from volunteer attorneys and city officials in pursuing the expungement and sealing of their prior records.
We believe it gives people who made mistakes years ago a chance to be considered for important jobs, such as government, teaching, and the military. And we believe no one should be prevented from getting these jobs and having access to these opportunities for activities that are now legal. And that's why we're taking these important steps today.
The Turn Over a New Leaf program aims to help people who were convicted in Denver for conduct that is now legal under current marijuana regulations. Even convictions for possessing small amounts of marijuana can bar people from jobs, housing, and accessing student aid or loans. The program is completely free to participants, with sponsorship from volunteer attorneys and marijuana industry donors.
We're here to help. This is not a difficult process. It's not complicated. Come on in. We want to help you through it. You don't need an attorney. We want to make it as quick and painless as possible so you can get on your way and on with the rest of your lives.
Those interested in clearing low-level marijuana convictions can attend upcoming clinics with volunteer attorneys for no cost. Find out more online at denvergov.org/a-new-leaf. Thinking about putting your apartment or home on Airbnb? CityU is offering a free introduction on March 12th. Learn how to use it, rules and regulations, and how it generates income and revenue from an expert with the City and County of Denver. Come to the Decker Library and check it out. For those who spend a lot of time north of Denver, RTD is holding a public meeting on February 20th at the Longmont Senior Center. The meeting will cover a bus rapid transit project and improvements on Highway 119 between Boulder and Longmont, including a bikeway. So drop in and give your thoughts. You can catch new episodes of Your City Now every Friday. Thanks for watching, Denver.